If you compare the paleo diet and the vegan diet, they could not be farther apart. One emphasizes meat at its core and the other excludes it. But what if you took the qualities of one diet and combined it with the other? You'd have the Pegan Diet. It was created by Dr. Mark Hyman, and it's worthy of exploring here on Your Best Life. Stay tuned. Welcome to another episode of Your Best Life. I'm your host and healthy living correspondent, Beth Schomp. According to functional medicine doctor, Dr. Mark Hyman, the Pegan Diet promotes optimal health by reducing inflammation and balancing blood sugar, and it does that by emphasizing nutrient-dense whole foods. The Pegan Diet is quite unique in that it has its own set of guidelines. It's less restrictive than either a paleo diet or a vegan diet by itself. It's aimed to be more of a lifestyle instead of a diet. On a Pegan diet, you can eat all the fruits with a special focus on low glycemic fruits like apples, pears, and strawberries. Any and all vegetables are allowed. Dairy alternatives like coconut yogurt or unsweetened almond milk. You want these non-dairy options without the added sugar. Eggs, nuts, seeds, but no peanuts. Oils that are rich in healthy fats like olive oil, meats, poultry with an emphasis on organic and grass-fed, pasture-raised meats, sustainably caught fish like salmon and sardines, which have a low mercury content. You can eat the following in minimal amounts: black rice, legumes like beans or lentils, but only up to 1 cup per day. And the reason is that they have the potential to raise blood sugar. Quinoa, now that's allowed. And desserts are okay, but in very limited amounts. Keep in mind that 75% of this diet is made up of vegetables and fruits, and less than 25% remains for the animal-based proteins. So that means you will have a much lower meat intake than you would have on a typical paleo diet, and still more emphasis than a vegan diet. They discourage you eating conventionally farmed meats or eggs. Instead, it emphasizes the grass-fed, pasture-raised sources of beef, pork, poultry, and whole eggs. On a Pegan diet, you must avoid all bread and all grains like oats and wheat. Dairy is excluded except for small amounts of goat or sheep milk. And processed foods like crackers, sweets, and baked goods are a no-no. Overall, there's a lot to be said about the Pegan diet as a lifestyle, but as with so many other diets, when you eliminate entire food groups, you're going to risk developing deficiencies with some very key nutrients like B12 and calcium. Be sure you make up the difference with appropriate supplements. And if that's the case, I'm here to help you if you need it. Thank you so much for watching. Now, if you have any questions over this episode or some previous episodes, or there's a topic you want me to cover, I'd love for you to email me directly at yourbestlife9@gmail.com. Please like this video, and I would love it if you would subscribe to the channel. Until next time, be happy and be healthy.